Say what now? Not Quavo pulling up on Saweetie for jumping his baby mama. So it looks like this entire drama between Quavo and Saweetie is actually deeper than we thought, because one of Saweetie's people just went behind her back and spilled some major tea about her jumping Quavo's baby mama, Erica Fontaine, because she's still salty about how her relationship with Quavo ended. All this while we thought Quavo was still the one obsessed with Saweetie, but it turns out it's the other way around. Apparently, Quavo was messing with Erica when he was with Saweetie, and she actually was the main reason they broke up. However, even after they broke up, Quavo actually kept laying pipe in Erica and succeeded in making her his baby mama. Saweetie tried to get over the entire situation by jumping into a relationship with YG, but she's still hooked on whatever she had with Quavo. And now she out here putting hands on this girl because Quavo chose her over Saweetie. This entire situation is honestly not that surprising to a lot of people, because Quavo and Saweetie had a very messy breakup. And there were even rumors about her getting physical with Cardi B because she was allegedly cheating on Quavo with Offset. Even Chris Brown made an entire song bragging about how he had her taking his wood like a champ while she was with Quavo. Yeah, y'all heard that right. Chris decided to be messy and spill the tea about all of this when he released his diss track to Quavo called Weakest Link. He rapped, "You effed my ex-girl, that's cool. I don't give no F, lil, cause I effed your ex while you were with her. B, I'm up. They say revenge is sweet, now think about that ish." Quavo responded with his own diss track titled Over O's and B's, in which he pretty much said he didn't care about Chris sleeping with Saweetie because she was replaceable. He rapped, "I can take a Model B and make a Saweetie." Now get this, y'all. Saweetie didn't even try to debunk the claims that Chris Brown made about her cheating on Quavo with him. But once Quavo released this diss track, she suddenly had all the energy in the world to clap back by posting a screenshot of him in her DMs. This entire situation made a lot of people give her the side eye. Not only that, but even before this entire mess with Chris exposing her for letting him in that thing, there were already rumors about her sleeping with Offset. This rumor started after TMZ leaked a video of her and Quavo getting physical in an elevator, and according to sources, it was because Quavo had just found out she was cheating with Offset. Quavo fueled these allegations when he took back the Bentley he bought her and also released his song Messy featuring Takeoff, in which he basically accused her of getting freaky with someone very close to him. Quavo was crashing out bad, and he was not holding back from putting everything out there. In the song, he referenced Saweetie's interview with Young Miami on Carisha Please, in which she claims she had moved on from the breakup. He rapped, "I said, Carisha please, cause she too messy. BF my dog behind my back, but I ain't stressing. You wanted the gang, you should've just said it, we would've blessed it." Once again, Saweetie had all the energy for Quavo, and she clapped back in her song Don't Say Nothing, in which she rapped, "Why men always speaking on who I'm effing on? He must've got excited when I FaceTimed him with nothing on. Them same lips that's yapping be the ones I nutted on. 100K, please. Know how much paper I be touching on? That's light, better check my net worth. Post a pic in his sweatshirt, I bet it have my ex hurt. That's what I get for kissing on these frogs. He got mad and told my business to the blogs." Anyway, these rumors got even worse when Cardi later spoke about it on her interview on The Jason Lee Show. In the interview, she ain't even bothered to debunk the rumors, and she actually said she was still investigating everything herself.
You know why I was quiet? I was quiet because one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find out the truth. And you know that I was finding out that truth in and out. So it's like, if I entertain something that I know is not true on the internet, people be like, "Oh, it is true because you're addressing it." But when I don't address it, it's true or not, it's true as well. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna entertain it, because if I entertain it, it's gonna keep going longer and longer and longer. And at the end of the day, I know what's going on in my house. So it's like, I have learned from those experiences not to even address things that's going on in my home when I know the truth. Because it's like, people gonna make it worse Cause it's just entertaining.
And people were not lying when they said Cardi sounded like she was low-key admitting to the rumors being true. Because just a few months after this, she and Saweetie got into a physical altercation at the Vanity Oscars after party. And it was reportedly because of Offset. According to an eyewitness, Cardi was the one who started it by pulling up on Saweetie and screaming at her. The eyewitness said Cardi saw Saweetie and went right over to her and started yelling, "What you gotta say now?" or something like that. It was real ghetto. Saweetie tried to keep it classy, but she didn't back down. Basically, Cardi was making a fool out of herself yelling, and Saweetie didn't back down, but didn't raise her voice. Cardi herself seemingly confirmed the news when she went on IG Live and told someone she was speaking to over the phone that she met someone at the Oscars party and put them in their place. She then ended the call by telling the person she was speaking to that she'll tell them what happened after she gets off live.
I definitely ran into somebody. You know me. I don't play that. But I'll call you later because I'm on live. I'll tell you all the Tiana later. Bye.
Saweetie, on the other hand, had also jumped on IG Live looking unbothered as hell and bragging about how she was wearing $25 million worth of jewelry, something that Cardi couldn't relate to. At the time, a lot of people were wondering why Saweetie would cheat on Quavo with Offset of all people and be so unbothered by it. But it looks like we finally have the answer to that, and it all leads back to Quavo's baby mama, Erica Fontaine. Apparently, Quavo was cheating on her with Erica, and that's why she decided to cheat back with Chris and Offset. However, even after they broke up, he still kept messing with Erica and eventually put a baby in her. Saweetie didn't even know Erica had a baby by Quavo because he kept the baby a secret. According to the blind item who spilled all this tea, Saweetie recently found out, and her first thought was to jump the girl because she felt like she and Quavo played in her face and got away with it. The blind item read, "This one-named rapper, Saweetie, hasn't had a hit in a while, but is still an A-list and doesn't usually mention her advanced education. Got into a fight this weekend with the baby mama of her ex-boyfriend, Saweetie/Erica Fontaine/Quavo. Quavo is suspected to have quietly welcomed child after baby is heard crying on a jet." It's unclear just how true these rumors are, but that's what the streets are saying. And it ain't looking too good for our girl Saweetie. She really allowed Quavo to make her act out of character, and now she out here jumping people and having her personal life on the internet. I mean, all these industry men wouldn't have been able to brag about sleeping with her if she ain't allow her anger to push her into getting intimate with them. One person said, "He cheated on her most likely with Erica, and I really can't believe she would give either of them a satisfaction to take her out of character like that. Saweetie's so above it." Another person said, "I'm not a fan of Saweetie, but I hope she's not out here fighting baby moms over that bum because he's not worth it. She's too pretty for that and still has a lot to lose whether she doing music or not." But now I want to know your thoughts. Do y'all really believe Saweetie attacked Quavo's baby mama over him? And do y'all think she did all that because she was jealous? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.